Welcome back to the livest YouTube channel in the world. This is Rod OG, live from the OG community. How we doing this morning, fam? I hope everyone is having a great day just like I am. But you already know what we here for. Back for another one. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Another banger. This one here is why you got to watch people around you, because you never know when they may shapeshift on you. But before we get into this video, let's make sure everybody stopping through is hitting that subscribe button, then that bell notification to make sure these videos are coming straight to you. And for my day one OG community members, let's make sure we're hyping these videos up when we can and hitting that like button. This right here helps us get our videos through the algorithm. Without further ado, let's watch this video.
Nobody can rightfully say whether this is real or AI generated anymore. It's a video of these shapeshifters changing and shifting on stage like for a performance, passing it off as some sort of illusionist performance, but there's actually something a lot darker happening here. Allegedly filmed in the 90s, hence the video quality, and before AI generated videos were a thing. But obviously AI can intentionally generate videos to look blurry, grainy, and like they were filmed in the 90s. We genuinely don't know what's real and what's AI generated anymore, and this is sparking some huge debates online. People saying these shapeshifters were performing some sort of ritual for the elites, and others that it's definitely 100% AI. Grok AI on X couldn't seem to make up its mind, telling us it's authentic 90s footage one moment and oh, never mind, it's actually AI generated the next. So I took matters into my own hands and popped this video into an online AI video detector, which told us it's 99.85% not AI generated, so it's real. And then it told us it's 99.83% AI generated when I ran it again. It also doesn't seem to be able to make up its mind. This is actually very concerning. If AI video detectors can no longer tell us what's real and what's AI generated, we can't prove anything anymore. AI videos are going to be thought to be real, and real videos are going to be thought to be AI. Nothing is real anymore. You can take a video of the most incredible, mind-blowing thing you've ever seen, and no one will ever believe you.
Can someone explain what's going on here?
And we are witnessing that today. The other value of technology I will point out.
We found this one. We found this one. Watch her eyes. They keep getting huge. It's like she's trying to stretch her skin or something. I don't know. Maybe her mask isn't fitting right. But she's either a reptile or a shapeshifter or something. Watch her.
It was after a round of intense finishing conversations and negotiations over the weekend that started on Saturday morning with the speaker, myself, and the trade rep, Robert Lighthizer. We went back and Mr. Trump, the speaker, was hunting expedition. We spoke with him frequently. But the speaker talked to me earnestly about we're near. And on Sunday, when Tom Brady was about to take it in, all of a sudden I looked at my phone and said Pelosi for caller ID. Long wisdom tells me, the hell with Brady, take the call.
First caught on camera.
Así me repetí.
Why the dog shaking like that? The dog is shivering and shaking. Dogs don't normally get that scared unless they've been traumatized.
This guy is a skinwalker and he runs a TikTok account. Look at him closely. At first glance, everything seems normal until he starts smiling. Watch how drastically his face changes in that moment. Can a human face really change that much? His eyes never look directly into the camera. They are always slightly off to the side. It feels like someone explained to him how humans are supposed to look, but he never fully learned how to imitate them. In some videos, he also makes strange sounds, unnatural and drawn out, as if two different voices are speaking at the same time. Of course, people notice this, and you can find countless comments pointing it out under his videos. And sometimes his neck twists at a horrifying angle, one that a human neck physically should not be able to turn to, and then it suddenly snaps back into place. But the creepiest part is that no one has ever seen this guy in real life. It is as if he only exists in front of the camera. Because of all these strange details, people in the comments under his videos seriously suspect that he is a skinwalker, a creature that takes on a human form, lives among us, studies us, and imitates us.
Now is.
Whoa.
What is that?
Scared the shit out of me. Some screaming.
The inhuman screams were coming from a naked man who was just standing at the edge of the forest. The man just stood there, looking lost. The couple themselves didn't know what to do, and finally decided to whistle.
What is that? Is it a person?
What the It's a naked man.
What?
Hello? Are you okay?
Can we help you?
He's just standing there.
Can we help you? A naked man standing at the edge of your property, screaming at the top of his lungs. Can we help you? Yeah, I can help you. I can help you all right. I got a foot that fits right in between them cheeks. That's what I can help you with. Now get your own somewhere off my property. You got to go, brother. This ain't the place for that. That's what I can help you with. Or I can call the police. People crazy. That's why they end up getting murdered. Find people out in your dang yard naked, screaming. All of a sudden, hey, come on in. Let me help you to some tea. Then you're dead. And then they find your body stinking a couple days later. Won't be me. I promise you, it won't be me. Let's get back into this video.
Hello? What the
But whistling turned out to be a bad idea, because the moment they did it, he suddenly turned towards them on all fours and started running towards them. If that was a real skinwalker, they didn't wait to find out.
All we have to do is whistle. I heard whistling to them is like the worst thing you could do.
What?
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we have located the Tweaker final boss. This rare creature has never seen sobriety a day in his life, even in the womb. This rare
Now this is a skinwalker. You see the skin not even adjusted on his face, can't even close his mouth. It's still trying to adjust to the human body. Pay attention real close. Look at the face.
specimen should never be in a motor vehicle for the welfare of the general public.
Kind of like what you see.
That's so scary. It's real, bro. It's real. Yo, how do you do that?
Yo, come check out dude's eye, man. It's just crazy. Oh my God! Did you see that? Oh my God! Did you see that?
Oh my God, did you see?
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we spot the gas goblin. This endangered species is only one traffic stop away from controlled substance.
If this ain't a reptile, I don't know what is. First of all, a couple things that let me know this is not a human. How is 2 spots on your body not tan? 2 spots. Just 2. Around the upper knee and upper thigh, lower thigh, upper knee, your lower calves and ankles, your upper body and your face is all brown. Then your thighs, upper thighs is very white. And then that mid calf part, I don't get it. Something ain't right here. People don't have patchy colored skin like that. Like, this is really like, do y'all see this? This is wild. They be calling these people tweakers, but really, these are these skinwalkers and shapeshifters. Y'all got to pay attention. They are everywhere.
Possession charges, 3 felonies, and a mandatory Baker Act.
Say Gentry told them he tried to kill his father because a, quote, shape-shifting reptile had taken over. Isaiah Gentry is accused of hitting his dad in the head with a statue before stabbing him 20 times with a steak knife.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we observe a rare specimen who goes by Cracky Chan. Perched on the edge of a sunburnt sidewalk, he begins to glitch, movements stutter, eyes flicker, as if buffering in real time. This is a full system recalibration.
So another camera angle, you notice his eyes still. He's very aware of the camera, so that's weird in itself. I'm going to post a couple of other videos. Sightings of this go back to 2013, probably further, but not of this quality. And I get the quality isn't great, but it was happening live on Greta Van Susteren, Newsmax, as it was going down. So it is what it is. So another camera angle, you notice his eyes still. He's very aware of the camera, so that's weird in itself. I'm going to post a couple of other videos. Sightings of this go back to 2013, probably further, but not of this quality. And I get the quality isn't great, but it was happening live on Greta Van Susteren, Newsmax, as it was going down. So it is what it is.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we witness a rare creature performing its tusk brushing ritual. Tweaker tusks are highly valued on the black market, making the species a prime target for poachers. Approaching requires extreme caution. If provoked, it can deliver a bite force exceeding 475 ps.
Shapeshifter caught on camera.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death? The fuck is that?
Did you see that? I done watched this video so many times since I was a kid. The title says that it's a fly that flew in his mouth, so I took it and ran with it, never even looked deeper. But if you look deeper, let's zoom on into this, y'all.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
What is that? What is that?
Yes.
Is that a tongue?
Yo.
You know, somebody told me once that we would be.
Did y'all see the tongue flicker out? It caught him off guard. He tried to turn. Most people, if a fly at you, you start swatting. You don't turn away from the camera as like you're trying to hide something. He clearly was trying to hide his mouth. That tongue can't. That's what I be talking about, man. Y'all gotta pay attention to their mouth. They can't control these things. Tongues flickering, the teeth, the signs are there. Just got to pay attention.
It's silly to think we're alone here, and I won't let myself forget it. Shapeshifter, reptilian, what? I hear so many things, but...
Are you okay?
Yeah, but I just went out food. I'm coming to get ready to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You're like freaking out, it looks like.
No, the way I'm the driving?
But check out his eyes. Look at his eyes. Them not human eyes. You can tell. Then look at his ears from the side. Dude is weird. He's a reptilian.
Car, I'll drive. Next thing you know, it'll be fine. Then I'll drop. But other than that, I'm good.
Okay. We got numerous calls describing this vehicle, describing you, and then your driving pattern.
The moral of the story is that I bought this car brand new on Saturday. Wednesday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, if you sat next to me, it would sound like I'm driving a clutch at a red light.
So, issues with... You didn't almost strike anything or anyone?
No, absolutely not. I'm aware. I'm coherent. I mean, I'm competent. I know absolutely what's going on. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000. 7, 1,000. I feel like I'm fucking out of my mind. 7, 1,000. 11, 1,000.
Episode of Streetwalker Geographic. Here we observe the avatar tweaker dancing freely along a sandy roadway far from home. Under the open sky, this striking figure, blue-skinned, blonde-bobbed, moves with instinct rather than instruction. The rhythm is internal.
Now, I know everybody could clearly tell this is a shapeshifter. That is wow. Do y'all see this little blue thing? I don't think it was able to fully shapeshift. Or maybe this is an insectoid. Or a reptilian. I don't know. But let's keep watching.
The confidence, unmistakable. In unfamiliar terrain, the avatar tweaker does not hesitate. Instead, they perform. A reminder that even on the most unexpected paths, self-expression finds a way.
This woman claims she saw a shapeshifter on the plane and someone else on board agreed with her.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the fuck off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
The person she's talking to is the man in the green sweatshirt on the top left of your screen. He immediately demanded to get off of the plane as soon as she encountered this man before they took off. And I know what you're thinking, this sounds wild, but another man came out explaining his encounter with this person.
I was on that flight. It was American Airlines. We were leaving Dallas-Fort Worth. I was sitting in the left aisle, about 3 rows back from this woman. She was sitting in the right aisle, and she had this very interesting exchange with some dude in a hoodie. What I remember is she was having like a full-blown conversation with this dude in the hoodie. I'll call him the hoodie guy. She was having a full-blown conversation with hoodie guy. The weird thing was that he never once said a fucking word to her the whole time. And at the time, I don't know, I wasn't really thinking about it. But it was like it's like she would say something and he like would respond, but there was no exchange happening. It was just her getting more and more frantic. Which, okay, if she's drunk and she's going crazy, then you would think the dude in the hoodie would have been like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? But he was just like dead locked on her, like deep eye contact with her, like I don't want to feed into the conspiracies here, but like almost like she was like in a hypnosis type of thing. She didn't seem drunk to me, by the way. Just throwing that out there. I didn't see her drink. I mean, she seemed totally normal to me up until that point. The weird thing was after she left the plane, the dude in the hoodie, which the flight attendant was like, did anything happen? And he still didn't say a word. He just went like, and like shrugged. The dude in the hoodie like looked around the plane and he looked back at me and he winked at me. And again, I didn't quite register it. I was like, okay, what the fuck was that about? I was like, maybe.
And why did you not get off the plane right then and there? That would have been my key. Time to go. I'll catch another flight. Bye-bye.
He's just being like an ass, like winking, like that was weird, wasn't it? But now that I look back, I realized that when he winked at me, and it was his left eye looking back at me, it didn't wink like this. It winked like this.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we encounter the tweaking rat whisperer, a rare urban caretaker guiding his rats with disturbing affection. Experts believe he truly loves and protects his tiny friends.
Katy Perry shapeshifter.
Here we're looking at Katy Perry, reptilian shapeshifter. Clear as day. Those of you not familiar with this stuff, I recommend that you go look at your brain chart. You will see that you are reptilian at the core of your brain. It shows you on every brain chart, and it's responsible for fight or flight. Now make no mistake about it, you will be the slave class, the food class, and these guys will eat you, they will rape you, they will drink the blood of your children, and everybody you know is sleeping. People don't like to face this type of stuff because it's scary, I understand. But at some point, you're going to have to face the truth, people, that everything you've ever been told is a lie. Now, you're living on a flat earth plane. You're in a two-dimensional holographic matrix. It's a free energy machine. You can't pick out simple shapes that are on everything that you touch. And you were supposed to learn those shapes when you were a kid or a child. That makes you retarded, 100%. But on that note, let me say I'm appreciative of you guys leaving those nice comments. Thank you so much. You know, I'm not directing this talk at, you know, the people that are obviously awake. Obviously, those sleeping people, they're just so stubborn. They leave the silliest comments. It's like we're all sounding off the alarms here, and people are calling us crazy. Okay? Make no mistake about it. You are the food class. You are the slave class. And these guys will absolutely drink the blood of your children. Look up the Harvard study. They're showing you that the blood of your children reverses aging. Okay, and your brain chart shows you have a reptilian core to your brain. It's responsible for fight or flight. You can bury your head under your pillow or in the sand as long as you want to. It ain't going away, people. It's that you can say that we're crazy, but it's actually that you're a crazy douchebag, and you need to start helping out, and you need to start uniting peacefully out of love for each other.
Man, get off my pores, man. Get off my pores, man. Here we go. You get that damn drop.
You coming with me? Yay!
Chill. Yo. You know the vibe. 4-7, baby. You can never put an end to me. You better let that pen with me, boy.
Can't fuck around with no fuckery. Shot this shit going fuck for free. I move just like I'm supposed to move, doing what I'm supposed to do. Money call, I'm on the way, fuck that pussy supposed to wait. I make the play, but out of place, man, to guess I'm around the way. Spitting on these verses, bitch, I'm rapping with a purpose. Start to make these niggas nervous, I be up, yeah, bright and early. I been popping, dog, and I won't stop it all, and I don't pop it all. Just smoke it all, screaming fuck the law. Locked up in that county for nigga, ain't making bail yet. Can't believe it's been over a year, ain't wait to jail yet. I can't fucking let these bitches fucking get the best of me. Baby mama be stressing me, devil feel like he testing me. Please don't hit my line trying to politic. I ain't got no words for a fuck.
On this episode of Streetographic, we witness a rare culinary ritual on the morning commute. Meet leather-licking Larry. While others pack a lunch, Larry harvests his own footwear. He treats the bottom of that boot like a Michelin-star lollipop, savoring the taste of city grind and poor life choices. Experts confirm the flavor is earthy, but the bacteria is legendary. Bon appetit, you animal.
No human in their right mind is licking the bottom of their boots. Licking the bottom of their boots. Why, it look like he's on like some kind of subway or something. Do you know how many people done peed on the ground and stuff in the subways? This dude, this can't be. Oh my God, I just got an instant headache even thinking about licking the bottom of a boot walking. Oh my God. Dude, get your life together. Oh, that's just disgusting. That's just disgusting. I wonder what is he? Skinwalker, reptile, or insectoid? Does anybody know which one of them would go to this low of a level, licking the bottom of a boot? Let's get back into this.
Truly, the wild is full of wonders. In the concrete savanna of the urban wild, we observe a rare posture. The subject stands, yet not straight. Bent at a precise 37-degree angle, the urban leaner negotiates with gravity itself. No steps, no sway, no support, and yet perfect balance. Sustained by vibes and mystery, he remains angled, defying physics and expectation.
Recent archaeological discovery in Egypt unearthed the figure of a pharaoh with reptilian features. The figure with a leathery surface suggests it's not a statue, but a real being reported to be 9 feet 2 inches tall with an injury under its left armpit. Maybe its cause of death. It wasn't mummified. Instead, it was buried unmarked in the Valley of the Kings. Boise Bigfoot is the purveyor of Bigfoot and cryptids alike.
What the actual fuck is this? Alright, y'all. What are we even looking at here? A tall, shadowy figure floating through the trees in broad daylight. Like, nope. Someone in the comments said, that's Count Dracula from Hotel Transylvania just out for a stroll. But I don't think he's here for a vacation. Another person wrote, that's Voldemort looking for his nose. And someone else said, bro, get him to the NBA, he's got the height for it. Listen, I'd rather see this thing shooting hoops than creeping through the woods like it's waiting to haunt my dreams. The original poster even commented saying, from what I could see, this thing was 7'12" to 8 feet tall and floating. I'm out. I am not messing with that. But hold on. Not everyone is convinced. Some are saying it's just a blurry person walking in the foreground. One comment said, "Why do all these scary things always happen on the worst quality camera?" And another said, 10 minutes earlier, "Bro, go put this on and walk through the woods. It'll look dope." But then this one got me. Maybe this area is actually a portal, and you just caught something crossing over. Okay, why does that sound like a horror movie plot? So what do you think? Is this a legit paranormal encounter, a camera trick, or just some guy taking his afternoon ghostly stroll? Drop your theories in the comments.
On this episode of Street Geographic, a subject interacts with nearby trash bins, territorial behavior, or resource gathering. Nearby civilians keep their distance.
The Amazon have some of the most crazy, insane folklore and folktale stories. So I thought I would talk about the pink river dolphin, man, and some people call it the Boto Encantado. Please excuse my pronunciation. But word on the street is the Boto is said to transform into a handsome man some nights. And he go to the town, he gets suave, usually dressed in white, always wearing a hat. And why is that? To cover that blowhole. It is said that he is very charming and persuasive. He'll pretty much go out, usually to like parties and events, and he will just like lure these women and seduce these women, sometimes impregnate them, and they just love him. But one thing you need to do when you go out is make sure they take that head off. Because if you see a hole, you know what's really going on. After he don't have his fun on the night out of the town, he go back to that river and transform right back into that dolphin. Now, this isn't just some story that, sounds good. This is stuff that people really, really believe and is frightened of. Like, people are literally warned to not go by the rivers at night, especially women, because he is a trickster. Now, besides the ability to shapeshift into human form, they're known to have other magical abilities like controlling storms, enchant humans into doing their will, and they can inflict illnesses and insanity. Kind of like, sirens and mermaids. They can drive people crazy. Now, I've read a little bit up on, it's a female version, but it's really not as popular as the male version ones. But they said the woman is dressed like classy from head to toe. And it's pretty much the same thing, just but in reverse uno. But I'm going to tell y'all something. The Amazon has so many crazy folk tales and just so much lore. It will have you in a rabbit hole for hours. But let me know if y'all ever heard about this story.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, it's a floppy fish. It's a wiggly worm. No. It's the Tasmanian tweaker. This specimen is seen doing a stop, drop and roll ritual in what appears to be a battle with invisible tweaker demons. Our camera crew maintains a safe distance to avoid a possible attack and potentially becoming the next source of prey to the concrete savannah.
This lady is a shapeshifter. Look at that. Now, shapeshifters are all over this world, and they disguise themselves as regular humans. Like, look at this. There's a lot of mysteries in this world we do not understand.
Whoa.
On this episode...
Whoa. She picked that up with the back of her hand. How is that possible? Shapeshifters. Man, that's what I'm telling you. You never know who it is. You got to watch your neighbors. You got to watch your co-workers. You just never know. Be safe out there. Let's continue. Because these tweakers are really shapeshifters, are really other beings trying to adjust to the human body. When the body starts to reject them, they're trying to figure out how to move, how to walk, how to talk. That's why you see all this flailing on the ground and stuff, and they call it tweakers, and it ain't that. Don't be tricked.
Of Tweaker Geographic. Flat on her back in the middle of the concrete plains, the female tweaker begins her emergency calibration ritual. She has activated full-on glitch mode. Every limb moves independently, arms flailing, knees buckling, torso twitching like her skeleton is trying to escape the body entirely. Notice the smile. She's not upset, exactly the opposite. She's having the time of her life. The rapid spasms and violent glitches are not random. This is a full neurological boss battle occurring in real time. Passing civilians pretend not to notice, a survival instinct developed over generations of urban evolution. For a brief moment, she becomes perfectly still before exploding back into motion like somebody restarted her with corrupted software. An astonishing creature of the asphalt ecosystem.
License and registration, please. Do you know why I pulled you over? Sir, I need your license and registration. Can you hear me?
You shouldn't have stopped me, officer.
Oh my God, what's this? This is scary. Back up, back. Stay there.
What Officer Russell Reeves encountered on that desolate highway wasn't just a routine traffic violation. It was something that would shatter every rule in the police manual and leave investigators questioning the very fabric of reality itself. The body camera footage would later be sealed by federal authorities. The dashcam recording analyzed by specialists who had no rational explanation for what they witnessed. Russell himself would never patrol alone again. Russell Reeves had been a highway patrol officer for 6 years. He knew every mile of Highway 491 like the back of his hand. The stretch between Shiprock and Cortez was his territory, a lonely ribbon of asphalt cutting through Navajo Nation land. Most nights were quiet. Too quiet. The kind of quiet that made you think too much. November nights in New Mexico were brutal. Cold winds swept across the high desert, carrying dust and the smell of sage. Russell preferred the graveyard shift. Fewer people meant fewer problems. Or so he thought. He had heard the stories, of course. Every cop who worked this area had tales of strange lights in the sky. Livestock mutilated in ways that defied explanation. Drivers who disappeared without a trace. Their vehicles found abandoned with engines still running. Russell dismissed most of it as superstition. Local folklore meant to scare tourists and give meaning to random tragedies. He was a man of facts and procedure, evidence and protocol. But even he couldn't ignore the pattern. Over the past 18 months, 7 vehicles had been found empty along this very highway. No bodies, no blood, no signs of struggle, just empty cars with the keys in the ignition and doors left wide open. The department had theories: carjackings, human trafficking, drug cartels operating in the area. None of them held up under scrutiny. The FBI had been called in twice. They found nothing. The cases went cold, filed away as missing persons with no leads. Tonight felt different. Russell couldn't explain it. A heaviness hung in the air, thick and oppressive. His instincts, honed by years on the force, screamed at him to stay alert. Something was coming. The dashboard clock read 1:27 a.m. when Russell spotted the vehicle. An old Dodge pickup, dark blue or black, difficult to tell in the moonlight. It was moving slowly, maybe 40 miles per hour in a 65 zone. The right taillight was out, hanging by wires and dragging sparks against the asphalt. Hope you're enjoying the story already. If you are, hit the like button before we continue and tell us, where in the world are you joining us from today? Drop your city or country in the comments. And if this is your first time here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Your support keeps these stories coming. Let's move on. Russell flipped on his lights and called it in.
Hello? Can I help you? You need to step away from my door.
Wow. Did y'all see that? Allegedly, a woman shapeshifted into a man. Now, I did initially see a woman with long hair. And then the gentleman stood up and he got pushed. And then it was a man or a woman with short hair. Or a man with short hair. Allegedly shapeshifted. The video does look kind of real. I don't know. Remember, like I say, always do your own research.
Yo, you are scary as shit. What? Wait. Are you a real human?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Am I sure?
Yes, are you sure?
Dude,
Like, you
why
from
does
this
everyone think I'm scary?
Like, are you from this planet?
Yes.
You not lying to me? Like, you not one of them that crashed in the UFO type shit and then came here?
No, I'm a skinwalker.
Are you a boy or a girl? What did mean?
Why is it hard to tell?
Because it's like you don't look real. You don't look real in the face. Like, you don't look real. Yo, there's no way you're a real human. You're scaring me.
Thank you for joining me for another banger here at the OG community. Well, until the next one, love and peace.